This is a dungeon of some kind. This is crazy. Right click this. Get the lava in there, and now we're all set up to make some awesome tools. What's up, guys? It's your boy Leroy, and welcome back to FTB Revelation. There's a zombie on fire. Aha! So, between episodes, I went and I mined a little bit. The rest is getting processed up right now. And actually, I'm smelting a bunch of smooth stone to make stone bricks, because another thing I did between episodes was dry up that little pond we had there. I took all the sand out of there, and we're going to fill that up with dirt or something, and that's where the house is going to be, right there. Now, another reason I went and dug all that up was not only to make a spot for a house, but that sand and that clay we're going to be needing to get started in Tinker's Construct. First thing we're going to need to get into this mod is just some sticks, and we're going to make some of these blank patterns. We're going to make ourselves a crafting table. Combine a crafting table. Get ourselves a tool station. Get ourselves a pattern chest. Get ourselves a part builder. And then finally we're going to get ourselves a stencil table. And on top of that, we're also going to make another crafting station for ourselves, just to bring it out there with us. Have an area. Maybe another chest too. Now, you guys got to be careful with these forestry beehives, or beehives that mess with the forestry mods in general, whether it's magic bees, forestry bees, extra bees, any of that. Be careful. Don't hit them with any tools, because they will start to attack you, and there's only one type of tool that can break a beehive. Well, I don't have any wool, but luckily I had exactly 4 pieces of string, so just threw that together real quick. A scoop. And now this scoop, although we still will get hurt from attacking this beehive, we will actually be able to break it. As long as you have full health, you won't die, so go for it. And see, we lived. And we got Forest Princess, Forest Drone, and a honeycomb. So we'll do some cool stuff with those later. Right now we're just going to throw them into this nature chest. So I'm just going to clean this area up a little bit, and I think we're going to turn it into our Tinker's Construct tool creation area. This is an awesome thing. I definitely forgot this existed. You can press C right on the ground. Use it as a crafting table. Press C again. And there it is. Awesome. Here we go. The pit. Alright, here we go. Now it's time to place this stuff down. I think we're just going to place it right over here, kind of. So first thing is going to be the regular chest, crafting table, stencil table, the pattern chest, then we're going to do the part builder, and then the tool station, in that order. And what's great about this mod is you can access all of them from one. Now the next thing we're going to need is to get ourselves more of those stencils real quick. I definitely forgot we got a 4 per, so I made a lot more than we need to, but it's okay. We have plenty of wood right now. So we're going to put the stencils right in the stencil table, and then we're going to get a few stencils made. Definitely need the tool rod, the pickaxe head, the binding. We're also going to get a shovel head and a axe head, as well as a sword blade and a wide guard. And you know, since we're here, so we don't have to do it later, we're going to get this sign plate. I definitely did not mean to get a sign plate, but oh well. We're going to get a tough binding. We're going to get a large plate, tough tool rod. I think that's good for now. Anything else we'll come back to. So what's great about this thing is Now, what's great about this mod is if we consult our Akashic Tomb here and click on Materials in U, which is the Tinker's Construct built-in guide, click on that. And also, by the way, if you don't know how to use the Akashic Tomb, you right-click it and you can convert it into any book you want. And if you want to turn this back into the normal Akashic Tomb, you just kind of click anywhere in the sky, left-click, boom, turns back. Right-click, left-click, right-click, left-click. Anyway, we want the Materials in U. Open this up. You can see all your tool materials, all your modifiers. So pretty much how this works is we're just going to jump right into stone. Stone, if you make a handle, modifiers 0.5, which is not good. Durability -50, not good. You never want to make a stone handle, is what this is telling you. But the head, durability 120, mining level iron, mining speed 4, attack 3. Some things have this little modifier here. Anyway, you can read through that on your own, kind of figure it all out. But what I'm going to be doing is going to involve something else completely. Now with these tables here, we can't make any tools out of metal. We have to cast metal in a casing, and just like how you would do it in real life if you were to make a real tool out of metal. And so in order to do that, we're going to have to make this smeltery, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. It's very easy. Now, remember when I said I had to get all that sand and clay for this mod? I meant to make the smeltery. So look at this. We got a bunch of clay, bunch of sand, bunch of gravel, and with that, we're going to be able to make grout. If you look at the recipe, gravel, sand, clay. You see. Move items. Let's see how much we get. And we're actually out of gravel, so that's all we got. This might be more than enough to get a decent smeltery made. And so with this grout, if we press U on it, I'll show you exactly what we can do with it. We can put this grout in a furnace and smelt it up and get a seared brick. And with the seared bricks, we make smeltery controllers, all the faucets, casting basins, all the bricks we need, everything we need to make the smeltery. This thing looks like it's out of power completely. Oh, you know what it is? Freaking water. Now that's getting pretty annoying, honestly. Now there is one thing we can make to solve that problem, and I'm starting to think it might be worth it, so let's look into that. Now that thing is called an aqueous accumulator. Here it is. Now how complicated is this recipe? Now it looks pretty simple, so I think we're actually going to make ourselves one of these. I think it's going to be worth it. It looks like we're going to need 4 iron, 8 iron, another 3, so what, 11 iron plus 1, 12 iron in total. And what else are we going to need? 2 redstone, 4 copper, 4 tin. Only have 1 glass left. Dang it. Alright, I think we might have enough glass and everything else. Let's see. Get these iron gears made up real quick. This servo made up. Don't need 2 of them. Device frame. Now let's make this thing. Aqueous accumulator. Awesome. Now we're also going to need some fluid ducts to transport this stuff. Very easy. Copper, lead, copper. Boom. Now we're just going to pop this down right here. I think that's all we need to do. I think we're in business here. We will find out shortly if we're not. So I think the next thing we should do is finish up with what we were saying in the last episode and actually make that energy cell, because we're lacking on it, and we have the stuff to do it, so let's just do it. We're gonna need a lead gear. I saw that right off the bat. We're gonna need this electrum. How can we get this electrum again? So we can get electrum from electrum blend, which is gonna be pulverized silver and pulverized gold. So how we're gonna do that is grab 1 gold ingot, 1 silver ingot, come into here, take the dust out of here. We're gonna disable auto output, and then we're gonna throw in our gold ingot, grab this dust, and throw in the silver. And now we'll put our auto output back on, throw that iron ore back in there, let it do its thing. Now we're gonna have to mix this gold, silver, get electrum blend, and swap out this grout real quick. And here we go. Now we got some electrum. With this electrum, we are going to make one of these. Conductance coil. Let's make that block of redstone. Boom. And I think just make the frame. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but I said we were going to pop this out. Boom. Put that there instead. Now, this works just like the machines do. We're going to clear the interface. We're going to set our input blue and our output orange. And then you see it's starting to charge up, and it's sending energy out to these guys, keeping them all juiced up. And now, like I said, this thing's got a storage capacity of 2 million, which is awesome. And now one thing we're going to do while all this grout is smelting up is get more coal. Because that's one thing we definitely need. So let me clean up my inventory and let's see about getting some more coal. Alright, that's much better. We got a bunch of torches, an extra pickaxe, and even some food. Let's get down there. Now, one thing I found when I was mining and expanding this here main mine shaft is something very interesting. I was getting to the bottom and I found some leaves. Now, I didn't want to bust through because that's just very unusual. I had to show you guys this. So let's check out what's in here. Maybe we can find some coal. Okay, yeah. So there's a tree. That's usually where leaves come from. This is interesting. I've definitely never seen anything like this, and right off the bat we see some coal, which is awesome. But this is a dungeon of some kind. This is crazy. Let's just grab some of this coal. There's a lapis here. Might as well grab that too. Oh, great. Here he comes. Come on, bud. Oh, yep. It's all good. Nothing important. Well, I'm definitely glad we decided to come check it out down here, because I'm getting a decent amount of coal. Let's see. Already over half a stack. Let's see what's down here. Definitely a creepy dungeon. Oh, shoot. What is this? What is this? Oh, great. Not this again. Come on. At least I'm an expert now. Oh, what is this? Oh, get out of here, dude. Angry zombie. Oh, no. I remember him. No, we got Thaumcraft zombies? What's going on? Alright, okay. We got rid of them. That was intense. What is this? Astral sorcery? I think I've seen this before. We break this, I think we get ores. Yep. Check this out. Rock crystal ore. Interesting. What was that? What? Oh. What? What's up, dude? Where'd you come from? Well, that's coal, and that's what we're here for. More coal. Ruby? I don't think I'll pass on the ruby. I'm hearing all sorts of... Oh, great. Yeah. What is that sound? Yeah, I don't think there's anything down there. Let's just turn back. I know I'm passing up a lot of ores, but I think this is going to be my spot to come back to in between episodes. So I kind of want to keep looking in here just because this is so crazy. Like, is there some sort of chest or something we can find in here? Oh, what is this guy? I'm going to get the jump on him. I got you. Oh, whoa. Oh, shoot. Come on. I tried to attack him with my water bucket. It didn't work. You did not help, water bucket. What is wrong with you? Oh, no. Spoders. Get out of here, Spoder. Another skeleton? Let's take him on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, that was too close for comfort. Let's eat some avocados. Alright, well, we made it all the way over here and we didn't find a chest or anything. Let's see. Yeah, over 2 stacks. I think it's time to go. Well, at least now I know where to go mining between episodes. Awesome. Well, it looks like it's making its way through this grout. Let's throw these ores in here. Everything we got. Well, zinc is a little bit different. We'll talk about that later, but let's throw the normal stuff in there. Same with this Railcraft. Railcraft ores are a little funky. They don't go in this pulverizer. They'll have to go in the smeltery, but we're making that soon, so don't worry about that. One thing I'm going to do right now, because I keep running out of food, grab some apples and grab a sapling and make an apple sapling. We're going to plant it right here. And when he grows, he will bear apples. As long as we don't chop them down, we can keep harvesting the apples. It's pretty great. So we got the scoop, we might as well use it, right? Hopefully we don't die. Maybe I should eat this first. Alright, let's get it. And I made it. Alright, so this thing is got like a stack left. It's getting there. It's got like 2 stacks left actually, so I think we have enough to get started. So the first thing is the controller. And starting off, we're only going to need one of these, maybe 2, just to get us started. We're also going to need one of these casting tables and then a casting basin as well. We're also going to need some glass because we're going to need something to hold liquid in, like this, seared gauges. I like to use these. We're also going to need 2 of these. These are the drains, which we hook up the faucets to. And now these things are very expandable, so it's probably not going to be how it is in the end. We'll probably add much more drains and faucets and these casting tables, but for now, that's just how it is. And turn all the rest of those into bricks. Now, one thing about the smeltery is it does have a maximum size of 7 blocks, so we're going to make it the maximum size. And now that is 7 blocks on each side, not including the corners. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there you go. That's our maximum size. Now we're going to dig out this dirt, replace it all with the brick. Alright, while that thing's smelting up bricks, I'll show you guys how I kind of do this. I like to, on the side that's facing my tables, I'm going to put the controller right in the corner just so I can hook up a hopper to it if I want to. And then right next to it, we're going to put this seared gauge. And I like to do it all the way from the ground, so I'm going to put a piece of brick right below it. Something like that. So we're going to put this drain here, faucets hooked up to them, and we're going to put the casting basin right there. And then our table right here. Now we still got to fill it all in with brick and then put all the bricks around it. But I'll be back with more bricks. Now I think in the meantime, while it's finishing up cooking the sprout, I'm going to get started on our house over there. And now this house is going to be mainly just built out of bricks. These stone vanilla bricks. And now I shouldn't say we're going to use the vanilla bricks because we're technically not. We are going to modify them a little bit. And how we're going to do that is with an awesome mod that I've already shown you guys called the chisel. Not only can you chisel glass and make it look however you want, you can also chisel stone. What? Oh no, are you serious? Really? Get over here. Don't laugh at me. Screw you, witch. Wow. That was very inconvenient. Now let's get started on this house. Now first thing is we're going to chisel some bricks in a smaller brick design. Let's do this. These raid bricks. Something different. Now we're going to start with a little entrance right here. We're going to set it back a little bit. Alright, so this is how I decide I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a circular building with a little entrance offshoot, which I'm going to build right now. Aha! You can't get me. Aha! Oh, shoot! Oh, no. Oh, he's going to kill me. Oh, yep. Aha! Redstone. Awesome. This is going to be my general floor plan here. I'm going to have a little main entrance right here with 2 windows. Come in, we're going to have maybe some storage. I'm not sure. I think storage is going to be in here. Then in here we'll have our big circle room with most of our machines, and I'll have a little basement built as well. A nice view of our lake. And yeah, so I think I'm going to finish this house up between episodes, and we're going to end this episode off by finishing this smeltery. So let's get this thing finished. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is that this smeltery is powered by lava. So we're coming down here to grab some lava real quick. Boom, hot stuff. And we're going to take this with us to the smeltery. Alright, we have made it safe and sound. Oh gosh, I spoke too soon. I just slept. And now I'm attacked. I almost died. Now we have made it. We're going to right click this, get the lava in there, and now we're all set up to make some awesome tools. So in order to use this thing, we're going to need to make casts, and in order to make casts, we're gonna need to make parts. And now how we make these parts is pretty simple. We're just going to click one of the stencils we've already created. In this case, we're just going to grab a pickaxe head, and we are going to create one out of cobblestone. And then we are also going to throw some copper and aluminum in here, a 3-to-1 ratio, and that will give us some aluminum brass. You can see right here, it's 3-to-1. The aluminum will melt a lot quicker, that's just how it works. After they both melt, you can see them mixing up in here. And now that they're all mixed up, you see we have 8 ingots of molten aluminum brass. So we're gonna put this in our casting table, pour some right over the top. There we go, we got a casing. I'm gonna make a bunch of these casings real quick. So I just threw in some tin and some copper, and that's going to make us some bronze. And now bronze is great because not only is it a good tool head, but it works good as a binding and a tool rod. And now you want to make sure you read this materials in you so you know that you're getting some good stuff. Alright, now we got this bronze made, we're going to make ourselves a bronze tool rod, a bronze binding, and a bronze pickaxe head. Alright, now let's make this tool. Go to the tool station, click on pickaxe, put in the parts where they belong, and there we go, bronze pickaxe. We can actually name it too. We're going to call this SPIC version 1.0. And between episodes, I'm going to make a sword and a stone shovel and a stone axe. It's all the same process. The great thing about this is we can add modifiers to these, such as a diamond in order to be able to mine obsidian, and a bunch of lapis so it has luck on it, and all sorts of good stuff like that. But I also have to add more modifiers. So in between episodes, I'm going to add more modifiers to this, make myself some more tools, and finish this house. And also probably do some mining. And I'll be back next episode to show you guys some more cool stuff with this mod pack. But for now, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, and it's your boy Leroy, signing out.